The armed wing of Palestinian U.S.-designated terrorist militant group Hamas on Tuesday claimed responsibility for a rocket attack that killed 21 Israeli soldiers in the Gaza Strip. Israel earlier blamed unidentified Palestinian militants for the rocket-propelled grenade attack on Monday, which was the deadliest day to date for the Israeli military in its campaign in Gaza. The White House on Tuesday said its Middle East envoy Brett McGurk was in Cairo for what it called active discussions aimed at the release of hostages held by Hamas in Gaza and securing a humanitarian pause in Israel's assault. Reuters correspondent Zachary Goldman reports.
Here's White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby.
The discussions are sober and serious. Again, I don't want to get ahead of where we are or give you, I can't give you odds on if and when we'll be able to get there, but the conversations are very sober and serious about trying to get another hostage deal in place.
News of the talks comes a day after a report from Axios saying Israel sent a proposal to Hamas through mediators in Qatar and Egypt, offering a multi-phase pause of up to 2 months in exchange for the release of all remaining hostages. A representative of Qatar said mediation efforts were ongoing, and Kirby on Tuesday would not say if the report was accurate.
Reuters correspondent Zachary Goldman. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres on Tuesday said the, quote, clear and repeated rejection of the two-state solution at the highest levels of the Israeli government is unacceptable as he appealed for more aid access throughout the Gaza Strip.
The entire population of Gaza is enduring destruction at a scale and speed without parallel in recent history. Nothing can justify the collective punishment of the Palestinian people.
This is VOA News. Turkey's parliament ratified Sweden's NATO membership bid on Tuesday, clearing the biggest remaining hurdle to expanding the Western military alliance after 20 months of delay. When Sweden and Finland asked to join in 2022, Turkey raised objections over what it said was the two countries' protection of groups it deems terrorists. It endorsed Finland's membership in April last year, but along with Hungary, had kept Sweden waiting. Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi is due to visit Turkey on Wednesday for a summit with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, and the Israel-Hamas war will top the agenda. Dorian Jones reports from Istanbul.
Turkey has strongly backed Palestinians during Israel's military operations against Hamas, with Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan describing Hamas as a liberation movement. Analysts say Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi hopes to build on this common ground in talks with Erdogan in Ankara. Ahead of Raisi's visit, Turkish security forces earlier this month arrested several people accused of working for Israeli intelligence to spy on Palestinians living in Turkey. The highly publicized raids are widely interpreted as a warning to Israel. Dorian Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.
Former U.S. President Donald Trump is looking for a commanding victory Tuesday in the U.S. state of New Hampshire Republican Party presidential primary. AP correspondent Donna Warder reports.
A victory in the Granite State for the former president would secure a sweep of the first two Republican primary races and would make a November rematch with President Joe Biden look more likely than ever. At a rally Monday in Laconia, New Hampshire, Trump urged everyone to get out of bed and vote.
We have to win by big margins. And the reason we have to do that, Al, very simple. You know what the reason is in November? We have to send the signal that we're not playing games.
His Republican opponent, Nikki Haley, says,
at the end of the day, this is about what do people want. We know 70% of Americans don't want a Trump-Biden rematch.
And Haley was off to a positive start in New Hampshire with the first in the nation midnight vote in the tiny town of Dixville Notch, a clean sweep of 6 votes for Haley. I'm Donna Warder.
Puerto Rico legislators on Tuesday held a public hearing on a bill that seeks to prohibit discrimination against certain hairstyles in the racially diverse U.S. territory, sparking a heated debate. While local government officials argue federal and local laws already ban such discrimination, Puerto Rican activists say not all hairstyles are protected, and the island's Afro-Caribbean community deserves full protection.
Thank you for watching. Can you do me a favor? Please leave a comment in the comments section below. That would really help. Thank you, and see you again soon.